Hello guys, a very happy good evening to all of you. Guys, today we are going to see the newspaper named The Hindu and today's date is October 4, 2025. So in this today's video, we are just going to discuss as well as analyze about what is the information that has been given in the Hindu newspaper. Okay, so without wasting time, let us get started. So first, I'll just tell the basic, it means the front head, and later on we'll just discuss about the geopolitical information. Guys, it means to be particular means in each and every geopolitical thing, only the Trump is a main, it's like a trump card. Because of the Trumps only, the entire geopolitics has been currently changed. And as well as now, it means President Xi Jinping has just gifted to the South Korean president is Xiaomi phone. Okay, Xiaomi Redmi phone, I think so, you don't know. So some kind of a little bit of discussion has been also raised. So did Xi Jinping is spying the South Korean president by giving the Chinese made phone, and as well as lot of other thing also has been happened, guys. So in the previous information I just told about the Andaman Nicobar Island has been, it's been a lot of means good infrastructure project has been initiated there. So literally 92,000 crores is needed to spend in this location. We are also going to discuss about this. And you can see, guys, whatever the Trump has been happening, and you can see the Pakistan improved the ties with the Bangladesh. So how this will be complicated issue to the India. We are also going to discuss about that. And literally, guys, in the, it means where is that one? So I think so you don't know about the Sudan. So in that Sudan, it means army person and the paramilitary force literally fighting among each other, and now approximate calculation 1.5 lakh people has been died. So images, it means even the satellite images is been showing that the blood, it means like a genocide has been occurred. It's like a, how to say, means just consider if a river has been dried, means the river's fossil might we have just discovered. Same to that, it means thousands of person has been just died and a lot of blood has been remaining, means by satellite itself it is so much able to see that kind of thing. So that much complicated issue that it has been. Okay, and it means Afghanistan also had an earthquake attack, and as well as you can see India and Bahrain holds different stock. This is most important thing, and trade talks. And as well as you can see now the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just launched 1 lakh crore. Okay, 1 lakh crore in the R&D. Okay, especially not in the government sector. He has just launched in the private partner should involve in that. So who might be the partner? Either Ambani or Advani or any kind of Reliance, Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, anyone. Who will be the partner here? Okay, and we are just also going to see about that and a lot of other information also we are just going to discuss. Okay, so I think so without wasting time, let us get started. Okay, okay guys. So we can just start with the beginning pins front information. You can see 19 dead as gravel truck blocks into the government bus near the highway. Just a simple situation. What had happened means a lorry was been going. So suddenly it means lorry driver found a pit hole. It means a largest hole in front of the road. So suddenly he just turned the lorry to the left side or right side. You just consider. So what happened? A government bus was been going. It means a government bus was going near the Hyderabad. So suddenly this lorry crashed into this bus. Okay, so due to that 19 has been dead. Okay, this is the main problem that has been given. So now we can see what led to the situation, because you can see the pit hole led to the situation. So what are the ways to solve this? So whom we have to blame? Okay, we have to, suppose we need to blame the public or the person who construct the highways. We need to blame. It means it's not about the blaming. We need to just file a petition or file a case against the person who did this highway. Okay, because you can see if the pit hole was properly blocked, means no damage would have been occurred and 19 lives would have been saved. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So how we can resolve this problem? Either putting a petition or either putting a file against them. But this is not the only solution, because you can see in the entire Indian road lot of pit holes and as well as the small problems also in the road has been, it means continuously is being occurred. So the only way to solve is to give it to the proper contractor or to make the entire, it means the minister, who is the minister of the road and transport, Nitin Gadkari, to know about this. Okay, in the recent yesterday's information also he just discussed about the contractor need to be filed against. It means they have not put any kind of proper road, means you can put a file. It means you can I think so you can understand, you can put a file against them. Okay, so you can just go over the next information. So next thing you can see, college girl allegedly gang raped by the 3 men in Coimbatore. One of the sad information just I wanted to tell to you, because this kind of thing should not occur, guys, because you can see the Kolkata incident also been occurring. It means the college girl has been just raped, and this kind of thing is so much it means should be concerned and need to be resolved in an entirely way. Okay, I think so. Got the point. So now we can just go to the directly geopolitical information. Dun, dun, dun. So you can see Trump justifies decision to reset nuclear test, says Pakistan. Guys, literally what he has just told is, I'll just read the information. Where is that? Okay, you can see the US president named Russia, China, North Korea and Pakistan as countries testing nuclear power weapon. Guys, in this hidden information is he is indirectly targeting the India. Okay, he is not targeting the Pakistan, indirectly targeting the India, because India still having agreed in of trade agreement with each other. So Trump is a mindset person who has that. It means if I just told means you want to agree. You can see, guys, he just made the China to agree and also to make a deal. Okay, to make a trade deal of exporting rare earth elements, and China also just accepted to import soya beans as well as the it means corn products. Okay, so a second world largest economy itself, I just made a deal and made them to come into my hand. So what about India? India has a lot of population. Okay, it's also the fifth largest world economy, but it is not still near to me. You can see it means USA holds $37 trillion. Okay, but you can see India is only 1.1 or 1.2 trillion dollar. So you can see into 10 also you can do that. No, at that time only you can reach the USA. So I can make the China come, but why I can't make the India come? So the Indian information is he just elaborated the Pakistan will also do this kind of nuclear attack, but definitely the Pakistan did not. It means the Pakistan High Commission also did not tell we are just going to conduct a nuclear attack, but the Pakistan embassy which has been located in the India, they just recently told about the India will also do a nuclear test, because in the Pokhran issue, it means in Pokhran 1998. So we also just tested the nuclear program. It means nuclear test, which has a yield of 45 kilonewton. Okay, so people just category into this kind of nuclear weapon into thermonuclear as well as it means tactical nuclear weapon as well as thermonuclear. So tactical nuclear weapon is used to destroy a small area, but thermonuclear weapon is used to destroy an entire country. Okay, so we need to just see upon it. So not so much information, hidden information is he is indirectly targeting the India. Okay, that's it. So we can just go for the next information. So you can see this one. So Xi Jinping jokes about spying with a Chinese phone gift to the it means South Korea. So it means Xi Jinping as well as the South Korean president just met with each other. So during that time, what happened? So Xi Jinping just gifted a Xiaomi phone, a Redmi phone to the South Korean president. Okay. So during that time, the Xi Jinping also just told it means the South Korean president just told. What about this security communication like that? So he indirectly asked the Xi Jinping whether you will spy us. So Xi Jinping has just told, if you want, you just can check the back door in the RRJ. So it was just a funny thing. It means funny thing was been going on. But the Chinese, we need to just we need to conserve so much. Okay, this is the normal information. Just want to say. Okay. So you can just see the extent the United Arab Emirates is supplying the weapons to RSF military. Says Sudan embassy to the India. India, that's the most important thing. Because guys, India is the only country that has the capability to negotiate. As well as India is also holding a good relationship with the UAE. So India can have an upper hand to tell to the UAE, please reduce the supply of the weapons to the RSF. Okay. As well as you can see, if the India goes inside the Sudan, means definitely proper negotiation will be placed and the problems will also be rectified. So approximately now 1.5 lakh people has been died. So the entire United States of America and the world is so much concerned and concentrated about 65,000 persons killed in the Israel attack as well as Ukraine and Russia, but they are not considering about this kind of thing at all. Okay, why? Because you can see now recently each and every country is just targeting that. It means they are just making a political crisis, especially in the Africa. So why? Because simple thing guys, because France got a lot of rare earth elements as well as the nuclear power sectors elements in Congo, in Sudan, and as well as a lot of Nigeria and this kind of it means most of the African countries. But now it has been completely stopped, and every country in the Afghanistan, they are just telling we are independent country and we no need the support of the European nation as well as the it means United Union, it means European Union and the USA and some kind of upper developed region, upper developed countries. So now they wantedly, it means this might be a problem, guys. So that's why the support has not been there. So if lot of people has been died there, and any kind of communism group has been created, or any kind of other group has been created, so the developed countries will come to that America, it means African countries, and they will just make a deal, and they will just do the profitable business. Okay, I think so you got the point. So the next information you can see, Trump does not rule out any kind of army operation in Nigeria. So it means I think so you don't know about this, because Trump has just told that Nigeria is killing lot of persons. It means Christian persons. So we first, guys, we need to take the population. So how much Christian is there, as well as how much the Muslim people is there. So in my point of view, it's not about, it means just a clash between two, it means two among each other. So same, Nigeria also comes under the category of any kind of rare earth elements also. Suppose if the Nigeria makes a deal with the USA, definitely they won't consider this kind of thing. Literally, guys, Trump, it means he wanted to be quiet, because he is literally doing a lot of stupid things, because each and every country is just targeting, and definitely in 1 or 2 years also he will also get a lot of blame against to himself. So we need to just wait and see. So you can see this one, India and Bahrain holds talks on boosting defense and trade ties. Why? Bahrain is one of the most important country in the Gulf area. So you can see, guys, now the India is reducing the dependency on Russia, especially in the oil imports. Okay, only oil we are just reducing, but other kind of tie, especially the defense ties, as well as getting any kind of crucial components. So that kind of ties has been literally so much increased, because you can see Sukhoi 30 MKI. Recently, Armenia has just made a deal with India to procure the Sukhoi 30 MKI in the HAL Nasik facility. So why I'm just telling so much, this one so much important, means the entire airframe we are just manufacturing, the entire, it means the internal components, the Uttam USA radar, the internal electronics, the electronic warfare system, the jamming capability, each and everything we are just designing. But only one thing we are just getting is getting the Russian engine, that AL-30. Okay, so this engine also we are just getting from the Russia. So we reduce the dependency of crude oil from the Russia, as well as we increased the defense related transfer of technology. And recently a passenger jet deal also was being made with the Russia and United, it means cooperation of the Russia. Okay, I think so, getting the point. So now we are just it means boosting the deals to the other sector. So you can see welcoming Bahrain's foreign minister Abdullah bin Rasid Al something. Okay, so you can see now it means they also just supported the Gaza peace plan. A lot of other thing also was being given. Why this kind of relationship is so much important? Why? Main thing, lot of Indian is been visiting the, it means Bahrain. So it means you can see, while the Indians being placed in the Bahrain, so they need to give the tax to the Bahrain, as well as they need to give the tax to India. So you can see, yes, now they are just initiated double taxation avoidable agreement negotiation, one of the good thing. So if this kind of thing has been agreed, means any, it means particularly to any one of the country, we can just pay the taxes. Okay, we no need to supply, it means we no need to give the taxes to the both countries, we can just give the tax to only one country. So like that kind of negotiation thing also it's been going on. So we need to just see what kind of thing is been occurring. Suppose if this ties and if this thing it means goes in upper, it will be so much beneficial to us. Okay, so next one, the basic information, you can see Air India flight reroutes to Mongolia about technical glitch. Okay, guys, literally Air India's flight, and as well as lot of issues has been coming in the Air India's Boeing. Okay, so they are not, it's like they are not doing a proper maintenance, or not doing a proper, it means repair or like that kind of thing. So before taking a flight in Air India, you need to be just a little bit of careful. Okay, okay, you can see about this one, Great Nicobar project. Great Nicobar project map ready for detonation of tribal reserve. So why this kind of thing is important? Because I need to just it means tell you today. It means tell you. So you can see mega infrastructure project. It means setting up power plant and infrastructure projects and a lot of defense equipment. Most of the thing has been going to place in the Great Nicobar project. But literally, guys, my point of view is why this kind of stupid thing the India is doing. Why? It means don't take in a harsh way, because do we not have any kind of land? We have the land. Okay, we have lot of land also, guys, because we can just set up lot of thing in the Kanyakumari area, but we can use the Great Nicobar project to specializely, It means install radar system. It means I think so we don't know about the Virodnath radar. One of the Russia's radar system which has a capability of 8,000 kilometer radar range. So we can just install radar system here, or we can install any kind of BrahMos or defense sector here, and which comes in the category of Sudarshan Chakra also here. So these kind of initiative can be made here because this area is so much important in defense point of view. So why? Because guys, suppose if we just started to construct any kind of infrastructure or power plant, means you can see for the power plant lot of people need to come here, and for the people we need to construct lot of buildings there. And if we just construct a building, shops will be, department stores will be, hospitals will be, and each and everything will be also increased. So I think so you're getting the point. So this is the main case scenario that why we not, it means why we need not to construct the Great Nicobar project. So but they just told definitely in the next month it means the comprehensive tribal welfare plan is going to be held on next month. So we need to just wait and see what kind of thing is going to occur. Okay, so we can just go to the next information. So you can see need for shift in focus from food security to nutrition security. You need to note this guy, food security to nutrition security. Why? Because now it means people can consume a good affordable foods, but what about the nutrition? The nutrition in the Indian level has been quite depleting. Okay, why? Because the Indians are consuming lesser amount of nutritional qualities, because in terms of the protein content or in terms of carbohydrate, fat, vitamins and omegas and a lot of other things, I think so you're getting the point. So why I'm just mentioning this, because the proteins, it means the proteins inflow in the India has been just continuously increased, as well as the almond milk, soya milk has been so much been increased in the Indian sector. So that's why we need to it means we need to focus on nutrition security. Okay, so another thing you can see, Modi expressed first emerging science, technology and innovation conclave in which replaces Indian Science Congress. Okay, so you can see create it means biofortified crops to address malnutrition, develop the low fertilizers, it means better India's genomic it means genomic biodiversity for personalized medicines, and a lot of other things also he just implemented. Okay, you can see that another thing, the number of patent register has been just grown 70 times. Okay, another thing, deep technology startup also just increased to 600, it means 6,000 startup has also been replaced. And it means especially he just told about the science technology, it means space technology. Recently about ISRO launched one of the greatest it means heavy lift rocket. Okay, so which can carry it means communication satellite, which is so much helpful for the Navy. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So now guys, India is so much robust in developing each and every sector, especially in the space technology, especially in the nuclear technology, marine, Navy, Air Force. India, wow, literally it's like a, how to say, means it's like a blockbuster movie like that. So each and every person having an equal weightage in the India. Okay, I think so you're getting the point guys. So why I'm just telling this, because this is so much important thing that we need to just note it down. Okay, so we can just go to the next information. So one of the sad information I just want to tell to you, you can see 20 killed and 100 injured as strong earthquakes in the northern Afghanistan. So guys, literally this might be the fourth earthquake, I think so. So continuously earthquake has been just be in the epicenter in the Afghanistan. Why? Because both of the tectonic plates, especially the Arabic tectonic plate as well as the Eurasian, it means Asian as well as Eurasian tectonic plates, is been merging with the Afghanistan. So that's why any kind of small disturbance, small vibration also leads to a huge effect in the Afghanistan. Okay, so you can see the Taliban has been ruling, and each and every time it been so much devastated guys. Literally the Afghanistan person need to sleep in a peace, but now it's not about possible. Okay, you can see 6.3 powerful earthquake has been occurred here. Okay, so next thing you can see epicenter was located 22 km west southernwards of town of Kulam. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So definitely India will definitely help them, and a lot of communication talks will also be held there. Okay, so next you can see Israel hands over 45 Palestinian body as trace holes. Okay, so now the exchange of bodies has been just occurring, and other issue has also been occurred, and now Hamas has just given 2 Israel bodies to the Israel country. But after finding, it means after doing the DNA test, they found that this bodies was not it means not the Israeli body. So what the Hamas has did is it means a video has been just circulated. So they have just take the 2 bodies and continuously, it means buried inside the sand. So after that, it means 1 or 2 times continuously buried and taking out. So the sand particles will be stickered to a lot of sand, it means a lot of hand areas. So directly they have just given this kind of 2 bodies to the Israel. The video has been just recently circulated, and it has been so much it means become a viral one. So this kind of issue has also been going in the Hamas as well as the Israel issue. So we also need to note it down, guys. Okay. So the next thing you can say, Bangladesh gives a party a week to agree on referendum. So they are just planning to make a deal. It means not a deal means to. It means particularly who need to run the party, and as well as who need to control the government and who need to control each and everything, because now Bangladesh is entirely going in a chaos way. Okay, so the Bangladesh decided to stop this, but will it stop? That we need to see. Okay, so then that's it for this video, and I also I'll just see in the next video. Until then, take care, bye bye, have a good day.